A liquid car wash detergent or car wash shampoo, anyone you're calling it, is a very profitable business you can think of starting in this 2025, right? Every vehicle needs regular cleaning to maintain appearance and resale value, and the number of cars worldwide is growing, especially in developing countries. And this car wash, starting it as a business, is quite inexpensive. So consider starting it. Everything is not just liquid soap, making liquid soap to people. You can also start this car wash business and you can supply to supermarkets, shop, automobile shops, people that sells motor parts and all that, right? You need little money to start this business. So that is why I am here to teach you how to make liquid car wash for business. Label it with this can, you're good to go. You can refill it in a 5 liter or this 1 liter, and you start making your profit immediately, right? I've always tell you that in this channel is either we teach you how to make money, or we teach you how to save money. If you have car in your home, you can make this and use it to maintain the color and also sell to make profit, right? So once again, this is Crystal DIY. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Like this video, share this video. A lot of people might need this video to start up their liquid car wash business. So before we go on, let me teach you how you can make this almighty car wash. Then get your scale. The first ingredients we are measuring is SLS. So SLS is a foaming booster. The work of SLS is to increase the foaming ability. So we are adding 50 grams of SLS, right? You can, for this foaming booster, you can decide to increase this to maybe 60 to 70 gram, depending on how foamy you want it to be. Remember that when it comes to foamy, something that foams in my eyes might not foam in your eyes. But for this particular recipe, what I use is 50 grams, right? If you don't have scale, you can go to people that sells all this chemical, tell them to measure these 50 grams for you and all the chemicals that we are going to list here. Let them measure it out for you, or maybe you buy 1 kg or 2 kg, depending on the money you have to start this business, right? You now tell them to measure 50 grams for you, right? You tie it and keep it for other production, for people that doesn't have their measuring scale. Yes. So then what I'm going to do now is to use 500 mils of water to dissolve this SLS. This is a detailed video, right? I will take you through the process. I'm going to use 500 mils of water to dissolve it. Then again, in my scale, I'm going to measure soda ash. I'm going to measure soda ash. You will see the amount that I measured in the measuring scale, and I'm also going to write it out, right? So make sure you follow this procedure and you will make your liquid car wash. It will come out fine with no problem, right? If you've been following my channel, you will know the work of soda ash. But in case you don't know the work of soda ash is a cleaning agent. Is a cleaning agent for your soap making, for liquid soap making. We use it in our liquid soap, we use it in our laundry soap for its cleaning properties, right? Yes, but in this production, soda ash is going to activate your nitroso, right? Soda ash is going to activate your nitroso. The quantity I use for this soda ash, as you can see from my scale, is 100 grams of. So what we added is 100 grams of soda ash. Right, again, we are going to measure STPP, right? STPP is sodium tripolyphosphate. It plays a very important role in liquid car wash formulation. It helps to soften the water, thereby helping the liquid soap to foam very well, right? So we are going to add it in our soda. So we're going to add it the same place we added the soda ash and STPP, and also use 500 mils, which is half liter, to dissolve it. Also, we are going to turn it vigorously and make sure that everything is turned, right? So make sure you turn it very, very well. Then after turning it, you set it aside and then measure other things. Then again, after setting our soda ash and STPP aside, we are going to get our measuring scale and measure our Tezapon gel, right? Tezapon is also a foaming booster. It helps your soap to foam very well, and also is a surfactant anyway, and also cleaning agent to a bit, right? So we measured 32 grams of Tezapon, right? So you know, Tezapon is quite expensive in the market. You can even make this procedure without Tezapon. Then this is sulfonic acid, right? Sulfonic acid, all of us know sulfonic acid as a stain remover. So if there is any stain in that car, it's going to remove it. So right, we are going to turn it very, very well and add little salt. The reason why I'm adding salt to this mixture is to just make it easy for me to mix my Tezapon and my sulfonic together, to ease off my stress of turning it. So you can do so is either you use salt or you use sodium sulfate, right, to dissolve it. This is the hack I use to dissolve my my Tezapon. Yes, my Tezapon, because it's usually very difficult to dissolve. So if you've been making liquid soap or any soap at all and you are finding it difficult to dissolve your Tezapon, use this hack to dissolve it with little salt, just little salt. It doesn't have quantity, just little salt or sulfate, anyone that is around you, use it to mix it. It's going to dissolve it very, very well, right? So that is exactly what I did, and you should do so. So if you've watched this video up to this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Is a way of encouraging me to do more videos. Like this video, share this video. It's not only you that love good things. So again, I'm going to measure our nitrosol, right? Our nitrosol is the thickener. The soda ash in this production is going to activate it. So the quantity is we are using is 40 grams of nitrosol. So measure out 40 grams of nitrosol, right, and add 2 liters of water. What I added here was 2 liters of water to dissolve my nitrosol, right? So that is what we are doing. So if you're adding your nitrosol, add it little by little and turn, right? Add it little by little and turn, and make sure you turn it very well to avoid you having lumps in your liquid soap, right? So I'm going to turn it. Just take your time. If you turn and you feel that your hand is paining you, call your younger brother or your husband, or you call your wife, anybody that is watching this video. Call anybody around you to help you to turn it. If you know that you can't turn it very well, just take your time. You're not rushing. Any day that you're supposed to produce something, you're supposed to know that today is just for production and stick to it. So I've transferred this to a bigger bucket, right? I transferred it to a bigger bucket. So what I used to dissolve this nitrosol is 2 liters of water, and I use half liter to dissolve my SLS and soda ash, which makes it total for now is 3 liters of water, right? So we are going to we are going to turn it till everything is perfectly dissolved. So I added another one. At this point, I added another one, making it 3 liters of water inside, plus the other 2 is now 4 liters, right? So I will keep turning it, turn it very, very well. This is 3 liters of water now. So just take your time and you will see the process and everything. right? Then what I'm going to do now is to add my SLS. It has not dissolved. The SLS I put, it has not dissolved, but I kept it there. I put it there. It will now dissolve inside the water. Just then I'm going to add Tezapon and my sulfonic acid. This sulfonic acid, I use 500 mils of water also to dissolve it. So making everything now to be 4.5 liter total, 4.5 liter, right? So I added my soda ash and my STPP at this point. So as when I added it, it started to thicken up, right? It started to thicken up. So, and I also added another 500, making everything 5 liters, right? I added it 5 liter total, making everything 5 liters, right? So this is it. So drop in the comment section if you are going to try it. If you are trying this, tell me in the comment section, and after making it, come and show me in my DM. Chat me on the WhatsApp number there. Tell me this is what you made, and this is 500 mils of car wax, right? This car wax is going to help the car to shine very, very well. You can increase it to 1 liter, right? Depending on quality you're producing. If you want to produce good quality, you will increase it to 1 liter, and then increase your money. Oh yes, increase the money that you're adding. So I added my car wax, and what I'm going to do now is to add my preservative. You use any preservative, that Germa Plus, any one at all. Use preservative because of nitroso inside. So this is the preservative I use. You can use sodium benzoate, you can use Germa Plus, you can use methyl paraben, any one that you can get where you are buying. Just put it preservative, right? Then you turn it very, very well. Take your time to turn it very, very well. So after turning it, all you have to do now is to allow it to sit for 6 hours or 7 hours or 24 hours, depending on when you make it. Let's say you make it today, maybe you keep it tomorrow, you will bring it out. Now is after 8 hours, right? Then it has settled. At this point, I decided to add my color, right? This is the time you add your color. Don't add color when your liquid soap is still foamy, right? You might not know the amount that you're adding since it's eye gauge. Did you see me as saying that you should add 5 grams of color? Color is always eye gauge. You use your eyes to know when to stop at what particular amount you want, right? So there are some people that will do their own and keep it like they just put it little. They are okay with it, right? But I want it to be I want to add it more, so I'm going to add more of it. I forgot to mention that when I added my perfume inside my color while adding it. So you can add your perfume at this point. You can now add your perfume. Since it has settled, you now add your perfume. Can you see how it foams, right? So this is it. Very, very fine. You can start this as a business. I don't know what you're waiting for. You package it in this kind of bottle. Go to people that sells plastic, get this kind of plastic and package it very well. Once you package it and hit the market, oh god, you will start selling. It's not, this one is one liter, one liter of the can of this car wash. You can get, there is a lady that I supply these things to. Yeah, right. I supply this in at the cost of 115. She will sell 2,000, right? I will sell 15 to her. She will sell 2,000, right? The other one I sell it 45. The other 5 liters I sell it 45. Why they sell 5,000 depending on your location, for people that stays in Nigeria. But if you're not staying in Nigeria, you will make cool cash from this liquid car wash. This is one of business people underlook, but it's really going far, right? Do you see how well I package it? You can go to graphic designer people, they will design your label for you, you put it inside. Business has started. So if you've watched this video up to this point and you forgot to subscribe to my channel, peradventure you forgot to subscribe, please subscribe and like this video. If you want to get trained on liquid laundry soap production, if you want to start laundry soap as a profession, right? We sell cutter, we sell mini cutter, table cutter, we train people on starting laundry soap production. This one is free. So with this recipe that I dropped here for this car wash, this one is 100% free and is okay, right? You will use it to make your money. Start making money. Once you produce it, come to my DM, tell me, coach, this is what I produce. Start selling, start marketing to people. You know, a lot of people that drive car, tell them I make liquid soap, package it very well and give it to them. Make sure it sticks, that it foams very well, right? If you can increase the foaming agents like SLS and Tezapon to make it more quality, increase it so that if somebody puts more small of it, it will come out well. If you can buy foaming booster, there is no need of you buying the local foaming booster. Just increase your SLS and your Tezapon. You will see that it will foam more than this. It will foam. If you want the foam to foam like Dilution, you are made already. Just increase the surfactants in it and you're good to go. See you in my next video. This is Crystal DIY and I hope you've subscribed to this channel. See you in my next video. Bye. Drop in the comment section if you're going to try this, right? Tell me in the comment section, I am going to try this, and I will be happy when you do it and come to my DM to show me this is what you produce from my channel, because this my channel has been helping a lot of people to start up business, right? Thank you. Bye.